Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We are back here in the Volskygge passages and we are going to continue through this absolutely spider-infested hellhole. First time in a while I've come back to a game halfway through a dungeon. Maybe not the best idea, all things considered. That reminds me of the old corpses that used to hang from the ground, hang from the ground. Hang from the ceiling in Oblivion, like the zombies and stuff. But no, they are just heavily desiccated corpses. I don't know if we can actually get up here. I probably could if I sprinted.
To think that these chambers were once home to the
Anyway, let's really poor attempts at parkouring. Let's do a bit more exploring, shall we? Oddly quiet. I don't remember exactly what we were doing, but oddly quiet. Oh, this is a big old chamber. Yep. Goodbye. Let's go and start slashing these spiders. Oh my god, one. I think I've just been teabagged by a spider. That was like the head crabs from Half-Life. I was about to say Half-Life 3, but that doesn't physically exist. And probably never will, I'm not gonna lie. It's a myth at this point. Then again, Elden Ring came out, so honestly, who knows? Right, let me grab the lockpick, carry on through this horrible myriad of webs and silk. Don't really want a skeever tail. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen such a massive concentration of webs. Like I've been through web-filled areas before, but not like this heavily web-filled. Almost making me miss the Draugr, and that's saying something, you know. Right, let me just take a second to. That chest was trapped. But we're fine. It's all good. They're quite rare, those ones, the old chest traps. You don't see very many of them. Let me ping this Draugr. Nah, oh, right in the head. Perfectamundo. Can we ping this one as well? We can indeed. Can we make it 3 from 3? No. Oh, come on! You son of a bitch. he was just trolling me at that point. Look at that for a shot, though. Straight through the middle of the head. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is probably the worst place to hit someone if you're actually trying to kill them in the head. Because that's the thickest part of a skull, right at the front. You would always aim for you'd always try and hit them in like the temple or something if you were shooting them. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they'd probably die anyway, but still. Supple ancient Nord. I would never describe a bow as supple. Supple just makes me think of something else, and it's nothing to do with the bow or anything like that. No, that's just it's a bit stray. Hello there. A Draugr Death Overlord. Right, now we might have something interesting. Let me change the ice form. Let's get ready. Alright then. What kind of damage does he do? Oh, he does a bit of damage. He does a bit of damage. Alright, come on. We'll scrap it out. Hey. May have just basically killed Serana Spider there. And an execution. Nice. Perfectly executed there. Take some more venom, and the Ebony Sword's quite nice. Oh god, that Draugr actually sent Serana down. I didn't realize she'd actually be put down. I thought she was still going, but she was not. She was not still going. Far from it. Alright, purse. I think I just picked up an ancient Nord bow, which nobody ever wants. Nobody wants an ancient Nord bow in their life. I don't even think the ancient Nords want an ancient Nord bow. Okay, right, back up through this way. Volskygge Peak, okay. So what awaits us on this peak then? I can hear the sound of a word of power, which is promising. Is that going to open? Am I going to get attacked by something? Either way, let's see what this word of power is going to give it. Fury. Oh, it's Volsung. It's a dragon priest. It is a dragon priest. Ever on their guard. He resisted ice form. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I don't think this man actually wants to attack us. I mean, at this rate, he's going to fork the... Are you actually going to do anything, Mr. Volsung? Alright. Volsung. Prices are 20% better, carry 20 points more, and can breathe underwater. Nice buffs. Very nice buffs, to be fair. Yeah, I like that. Good stuff. Well, we'll definitely stick that in Hendrheim. We do need to start using another house, I think, to store more weapons, but Hendrheim will have as our main base for all the legendary artifacts and stuff like the Dragon Priest masks and whatnot. Okay, so let's get that shout learned. It was a whirlwind sprint, wasn't it? Fury. Unlock. Boom. So I don't know if that just means that we can go farther with the whirlwind sprint, or whether it'll do more, or whether it'll stagger people. I am not too sure, but yeah. Right, so we're at 429 carry weight now, which I think... See, Rhymerock Burrow is very close to where we are now as well. We're doing a very good job at sort of scouring this western side of the map. So I'm gonna head to Winterhold first things first. Because from as far as I'm aware, there is a quest that we haven't. I strongly believe a dragon's going to appear at any point. I'm not going to lie. Is it in the Frozen Hearth? I can't remember where it was. Should have checked. It's either in the Frozen Hearth or it's in the barracks. But I'm not even sure if Winterhold has a barracks. You know, I'm genuinely not sure. Let's just let's have a look around. Is this it? Walk in the World. This might be it. Walk in the World, Volume 11, Solitude. Is that a quest one? No.
No. Even Ranmir can only drink so much.
How about this one?
Let's just keep an eye
Words of Clan Mother Achnisi to her favoured daughter.
Such a chore to restock.
Also, not what I'm looking for, apparently.
So few customers.
I don't think it will be on a bookshelf. Oh, that's a nice staff. I could nick that if I really wanted to, but you know what? I'm not a horrible person. I swear. I am sure. As far as I'm aware, there was a quest to pick up somewhere in Winterhold. I just can't remember exactly where it is. I can't remember if it's in here or if
Now
it's
here's
in the
a
barracks.
man I'm glad to see.
Okay, you know what? I'm glad to see you as well. Right, let me check to see if there's the barracks anywhere. It could be in the barracks. Maybe. I don't know. Again, I'm not even sure To be fair, looking at it, it doesn't actually look like Winterhold has a barracks, because Winterhold doesn't have many buildings at all. It's generally pretty scarce in terms of actually civilized buildings. Brina's Oddments is also closed. It is almost 9 o'clock in the morning, which may 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the evening, I should say, which might explain that. Seriously, I am almost certain there was a quest to be found in
Just
here.
say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
And yet... Oh!
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
No, also not that one. I find I can just take gold as well. Taking gold's fine, allegedly. Seriously, where is my quest? The Arcturian heresy?
No, even Ranmir can only...
We're struggling here, you know. We're actually kind of struggling here.
I suppose that's a benefit to having so few customers.
Well, that is unfortunate, isn't it? Am I missing a room somewhere? There we go. Sea Sage and Artifacts. Oh, how blind am I? The Sanctuary and the Manufactory. Discover Nucranthums. Right, I've arrived in Skyrim to solve a single mystery, to find the lost sanctuary of Nucranthums. According to legend, it was built by the famed Dwemer architects Cloggic and Dunamak, the latter of whom is said to be a distant relative of the great Dumak Dwarf King. Oh yeah, Dumak. While the two began as rivals, through mutual respect and admiration, they eventually became friends, and over time, much more. Whereas Cloggic was an architect of great renown, his palatial estate suffered from their excess. The size of his rooms matched only by their emptiness. Duramak, on the other hand, was a genius engineer, but lacked the artistic vision to allow his inventions to reach their full potential. It's only when they joined forces to create Nucanthums that they built something truly profound. If I'm to find their creation, I must grasp history itself by the tail. Our travels have brought us to this bleak underground tunnel, which the natives call Frost Root Cave. Its winding cords of ice and rock make it truly a miserable place, and my scales feel chilly, but more so my nerves. Luckily, we've hired a few soldiers of fortune into our employ. Some would call them bandits, but I like to refer to them as mercenaries at a discount. Hopefully I can convince them to not touch the artifacts and keep the scrap instead. How did that journal end up in this...
I don't like doing business with Azora's faithful. Make it quick.
Buy a zero, buy a zero, buy a zero. Right. So I've discovered the journal of an Argonian named Seeks Ancient Artifacts. The details and expeditions to Skyrim to find the lost Dwemer Sanctuary, Nutranthums. If I have travelled to Frostruit Cave, I might be able to pick up that trail. Where is Frostruit Cave? Oh, it's all the way up in the mountains. Alright, okay. That's interesting. I might go and pursue that, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely not seeing this cave anywhere around here, I might. It's not. Okay. We'll go to the East March Imperial camp then once we actually go and do that. First things first, though, we do need to go and make some transactions. That sounds quite sinister, actually. I need to go and sell my items. I need to go and make some transactions.
It's so good to see you again.
And you. Do I have a house in Windhelm? I'm not 100% sure if I do or not, you know. Hierim. Yeah, I don't actually think I do I? I'm fairly sure I don't have a house here. So I'll tell you what, we'll just use Candlehearth Hall. Assuming that I can actually speak to the innkeep.
This is an ode to
No.
Skyrim's
Okay.
truest sons and daughters, the Stormcloaks.
I am not listening to that. I'm sorry. Despite the fact that, you know, it's still a good song and essentially has the same tone.
We dream to our youth, to the days come and gone.
It's the age of aggression, not the age of oppression, okay? Thank you. I will not have anyone tell me otherwise. Right.
May the gods watch over your
Angle.
the finest
good man.
weapons and armor.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, can you teach? No, I thought you could teach me to smith, but it must be someone else I'm
Looking
thinking
to
of.
protect yourself or deal some damage.
I know Yorlan can do it and someone else, but I can't remember exactly who it was that can actually... he's still got a Queen Predator's sword. I can't remember who else can actually do it. So, Ebony Mace, Elven Mace, Hunting Bow of Ice, Staffordshire Reserves, Apparel. What are we selling here? Daedric Mail? No. I'm gonna get rid of that, yeah. Get rid of the Dragonblade items.
Whether
Cool,
it's
cool,
armory or plate.
Ooh! Oh! Hold on a second. I may as well do this now. Where's the amulet? Weapons and armor can be usually 25% better. If I wear that now, and I use the oil grindstone, so I need an ebony ingot for that, and I need an ebony ingot for that.
No.
Right, so let me just see what they're gonna be buffed up to. So I just need a couple of ebony ingots,
I didn't touch it.
which I'm hoping I can
Blades,
buy
helmets,
from
Pretty much
Ongul.
anything to suit your needs.
No.
If you need anyone in your
Do you sell ebony ingots?
Working in Wendhelm is great. Get
No.
to see Ulfric up close. A word of advice.
Okay, so I just need some ebony ingots. Maybe my man of Val will sell them. Maybe, I don't know. Do you sell it?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I will do the usual arrow transactions first before anything else. What can I sell? Orcish scaled. Did I want to keep that stuff? I don't think I did I? Fairly sure I didn't want to keep the Orcish items. Definitely not those. Yeah, I'll sell them. I don't mind. I'll sell them. It's fine. And the hunting bow of ice as well. Yeah. Now, do you sell ingots? You sell ebony ingots. Thank you, my man. Which means I can now actually sell even more to you as well. Do you sell any other good miscellaneous items? Grand Soul Gem. There's probably like many other things that I can probably sell to you that I'm not seeing right now. And I still need to put Spellbreaker away. You can have the insulated boots. I don't want to make that much of a loss on the Daedric mail. Staff, yeah, you can have that staff. That's not too bad. Right, so let me go and check how much I would be able to improve my weapons by if I was to improve them now. So bow showers would go to 95. And the torment will go to 66.
Let's get indoors. Walk in a cave. That ain't this.
Bow Shadows doesn't have a perk, so I might as well craft that now. Torment. The thing is with Torment is I could improve it and it would be good, but there's also the Daedric perk, but I can't get that until I get about 90 smithing, I believe it is. It'd be twice as much if I did. It's gonna take so long to get there. Like I still need another 29 points in smithing, which is still like five or so levels worth of training if I did every single level. So I'm just gonna craft it now. I might regret it, maybe. Very, 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 very possible I might regret it, but at least we have the weapons improved now. It's an improvement. It is still an improvement regardless of whichever way you look at it. So yeah, right. Let me go and deal with the other merchants quickly, and then I'll go to Hendrheim, put my items away, and then that will be that, I do believe. Oh, I didn't go to the apothecary, did I? Silly me. Do you ever get off that ledge? It's been there for ages.
Got something for just about everybody.
Man does not move.
Good to see you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Can always get bow and arrows off you, my friend. Thank you very much. And oh, the ebony swords. I completely forgot about the ebony swords. Get rid of them.
Take a look. Trinkets, odds and
This
ends, that sort of thing.
Damn UI. Studded dragon scale helmet. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's quite nice. It's quite nice, that 132. It's not actually too shabby, that is it? It's not too shabby at all. I'll buy you lockpicks as well. Just quickly compare that actually to 132 and 293. The Daedric Mail is 298 and Corrosis is 146. Oh, we completely forgot to improve our actual armor as well. I'm pretty sure I can do that, can't I? Pretty sure I can, like, I'm pretty sure I can improve my armor. That's a thing that can happen in this game. I'm fairly certain. I may need some more ingots. I'm not sure, but if I can still do it, I will. Right, let me find my old blacksmith bud again. What do you need to do it? Is it a workbench? Yes. So that one is the one that I'm just making sure I'm improving the right one. It's the one that improves my stamina, isn't it? Yes. That's the one that needs to improve. 361. I mean that's a big buff. Yeah, I mean it's a big buff. Crosis will go to 176. Nice. Oh, what? You can actually improve it again? Can you? Or is that just because it was already on the list? Oh no, it's still there. I do need some more ebony ingots though. Does anyone else have ebony ingots?
Hey, I travelled.
Niranyi? Oh yeah, you actually do buy a few things as well, don't you? Do you sell ebony ingots? You do, you sell one. So I can use that to, oh my god, what is happening with my light? It's gone. My light's gone. I'm in the dark now, I'm so sorry. You can probably see some pretty terrible reflections right now. Right, what else do we, and why do I have an embalming tool? I don't need that. I do not need that at all. Welkin Stone, not going to use that. Okay.
Thank you for your custom.
You're very welcome, Naranyi.
Working in Wendell.
So if I use the workbench once again... So it says I lack the required skill to improve the slime. I don't know what the skill is. I don't know why it's on the list. But so the boots and the gauntlets, 127, 127. So just I'll buff the boots. We just need one more ebony ingot to improve my my gauntlets now as well, and then that's pretty much us, I think. Do you sell
Now here's a map.
an ebony
See for
ingot
yourself.
with your produce?
Take a look.
Do you just oh, you just sell a couple of gems. That's not really much use to me. Right, okay, I think on that note, guys, we are going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll probably head over to Hendrheim, store our shield away if that's a possibility for us, and obviously the new Dragon Priest mask as well. And then we shall continue on our adventure and try and get this Nukuanthum's place. You know that one. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. And my light will be back on the next episode as well, which will also be quite handy. So thank you very much for watching once again, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you in the next episode of Skyrim. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.